The talk was half an hour period one and hour. Okay, guys, let's get going. Sorry, we only have about 16 minutes left. Okay, counting methods where repetitions are involved. Okay, so you can just write that down. Just going to look at a few examples so that we can see what happens when, there are repetitions. The next example, number 2. Okay, number 1, there are no repetitions, all 4 letters are different. Okay, so we'll see what happens in the next one. So like I said before, if they don't specify whether the letters can be repeated or not, we assume that they can't. Okay, which is now different from what we have to do in the exercise. Apologies. But this is just like a normal, if I just asked you, pass you in the hallway, what are you gonna ask you? How many different words can you make using those 4 letters? And we just think of how you can jumble those 4 letters up. Next to that what they are asking us. And again, they're calling them word arrangements because they don't have to mean anything. So like LKIE, that's not an actual word, but we can call it a word arrangement. Yeah. Yeah, they keep saying word arrangement. Yeah, I do agree. It's arrangement. What do you guys think? No, saying we can't be repeated. Whenever you are in doubt, I want you to do your 4 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and we're saying, assuming that they can't be repeated, so how many letters could you possibly put as the first letter? There's 4 of them, right? But now, whichever one you use as the first letter, you can't use again. So how many options do you have for the next one? 3, and then 2, and then 1. Alright, so for this one, it would be 4 factorial, which is 24. I'm just going to write words, even though they won't all actually use words. Okay, so that's just a straightforward one. There's 4 different letters that you can arrange in whichever way. Now, what if I give you the word leak? L-E-E-K. So we see that there is now a repetition in that word, right? We have 2. So now, guys, if I'm looking at like, right? If I swap these 2 letters in the middle around, does that give me a different word? If I have L-I-K-E versus L-K-I-E, those are 2 words, right? But what's going to happen if I swap these 2 letters around? Does it give me a different word? So, okay, because they both. Okay, so now we need to try and think of what we're going to do here. I actually want you guys to list the different words that you can come up with. Okay, listing, please. Let's see if someone can come up with all of them. Like the actual words. So, for example, you have leak, and then you can do L-E-K-E. That's what I mean, right? We're physically listing it. And we're going to count them. See how many you can get on your own. I'm missing one and I can't. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I have 11, but there must be one more. So, okay. So just let me know. There must be one more that's not here. Just check which ones, if you have any that I don't have. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, you want to get all. So I have 11 including yes. Okay, oh, yes, thank you. Okay, that's the last one. Well done. Okay, so 12 altogether, guys. That obviously is okay, 12. Now, the reason why I've done these two examples, sorry, maybe I'll just give you a chance to copy all of those down quickly if you have them. They are 12. Alright, so just like in the previous example where we had like, we're starting with four letters, right? So I would like to use 4 factorial because that just makes sense. If we have 4 letters, right, we can use 4 factorial. But now when we do 4 factorial, we're getting 24. The answer is actually 12, right? So to get this answer, we can actually do 4 factorial divided by 2. Right? That will get us to the answer of 12 words. So guys, the reason why we are actually dividing by 2 is because we have to cancel out all of the options where if you have this one, for example, if you swap the 2 e's around, you get the same. If you have this one, if you swap those 2 e's around, you get the same word. Yeah? Yes, of course, yeah. Okay, here you have KEL, you swap those 2 e's around, you get the same one, right? So basically, in the previous one, we didn't list it, but in the previous one, we would have 2 words. In this case, we actually only have 1. So guys, because we have 2 e's, you can highlight that. Because we have 2 e's, you are going to divide by 2. Actually, 2 factorial. We'll see that in the next one. So you can add that factorial there if you want. Right? It doesn't change the answer in this question. Factorial is the same. Right? We are dividing by essentially the number of repeats that we have. Okay, 2 e's, so we're dividing by 2. Okay, the next one is long. So now we have owl, so we have 3 owls. So I would like you to highlight the 3 owls that we have there. We're running out of time, so we're not going to list all of the words now, but guys, hopefully you can visualize it like swap these 2 owls, you get the same thing, and their nose, right? So we're going to have much less or many less answers here. Okay, so we're gonna have less answers. Yeah. Okay, so how many letters am I starting with? 4. So I'm gonna do 4 factorial How many repeats do I have? 3. So I'm going to divide that by 3 factorial, which gives us an answer of 4. Okay, last one, Lulu. Is it? Okay, so we have 2 L's and we also have 2 U's. So, are we focusing? Please pay attention. We have 4 letters, so we're going to do 4 factorial, but now we're going to divide. Oh, dear, let me fix that line. 2 L's and 2 U's. Okay, what about last one that I'm adding here quickly? Oh, what is it? Because it's 4 factorial divided by 4. Is it 6? Thank you. Okay, the last one. So obviously lots of letters, but then also lots of repeats. How many letters do I have altogether? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to do 11 factorial at the top. But then we need to divide by all of the letters that are repeated. Okay, so how many I's do I have? 4. Times. How many S's? 4. How many P's? 2. Are those the only ones that are repeated? Yeah. Just tell me what that answer is. 84 times 34. 600 and hey, guys, just a heads up. I wanted to copy an exercise piece of the code around, so I'm going to put it on Classroom where you can get it from our. Oh my god, I can't I'll give you. Actually, okay, I'm just gonna post it. Will be from your textbook, but I'll write on Classroom. Okay, I'll do that now.